And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? He got a good palm on it. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Good technique displayed. And he's in. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
They've regained possession. Olaru. Well, they know they need to stop him. Good idea. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Adrian Șut. Olaru. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Vina. Well, they have the ball once more. This could be troublesome. Can they get in behind them? He might yet finish. Well, what a glorious chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Tanase. Went in strongly, decisively. Olaru. Still passing it around with authority. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And space to attack. Determined defending. Well, the injury will mean a stoppage. The referee going down that road, so treatment can be administered now. so a drop ball to restart the proceedings. Good-looking move. Must take the lead here. Keeper did his job to begin with. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. A chance then for the respective managers. And he's in. So back underway here into the second half. Shoot. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Darius Olaru. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Played into the centre. And he'll take efforts like that all day long.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front play.
Oh, wait a minute. They could be in here. Trying to open up the defence. He might be able to make it through. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Radunovic. Shoot. Darius Olaru. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Tanase. Well, fine use of the ball. And the danger cleared. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Dragoš Nedelku. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
And the substitution will occur now. Still alive.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience is what's called for. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Counter-attacking chance. Darius Olaru. Well, showing good defensive judgment. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1.
Well, not much time left now, and these supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere.
Now what can they do from here? Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way.